You know what, Dave? Bruce Willis is a ghost throughout the entire movie. There. Maybe next time you'll remember to write an intro joke. How much electronics is too much electronics? It seems that for KTM, the answer to this question is never enough. They've just announced their 2021 lineup of motocross and supercross bikes, basically their dirt bike lineup, and the amount of electronics and adjustability that goes into these little bikes is mind-numbing. It makes my GS look like a dinosaur. Stick around. You might have heard of a little orange Austrian company which makes dirt bikes that can be thrashed around in the dirt. Something beginning with the H? No, K? KTM, that's it. KTM is a huge player in the Motocross World Championship. Most of their riders obtain podium finishes, and last year they obtained their 4th Supercross Championship with a 4-stroke 450cc bike. Needless to say, they take their dirt sports very seriously, which is actually good news for the standard consumer like you and me, which like to play around in the dirt from time to time, since all of that experience, all of those victories, trophies, and technical research they do for all of their races flows back down into the enhancements and upgrades for the bikes you find in the dealerships. Now, the objectives for their 2021 lineup of dirty bikes was very clear: to create the lightest, best handling, most powerful, usable, and well-equipped bikes available, and to ensure that riders of any age or ability will find the exact technical package they require. Now, apart from a whole bunch of mechanical improvements for both 2-stroke and 4-stroke bikes, to satisfy their second goal of ensuring that riders will find the exact technical package they require, they introduced the My KTM app as standard on all 2021 4-stroke bikes. Calling this an app, however, is doing it injustice, since it allows you to tune the bike exactly how you want, and also mess it up if you don't know what you're doing. There is a connectivity module which is waterproof and plugs straight into your bike's wiring harness. Pair that together with the app and let the fun begin. Now, this is not a simple traction control app. You can literally adjust the engine map on the fly depending on what kind of riding you're planning on doing. It even shows you the power graph so you can see the effects of your changes on the power and torque. Engine braking, throttle response, traction control, launch control, different riding surfaces, all of these can be adjusted by using your phone. Magic! My GS truly feels like a dinosaur now. Not that I would be using this app a lot, but still great to have. Get on it, BMW. Suspension is not electronically adjustable, but the app does offer a suspension recommendations tool which helps you set the right sag amount for the bike and yourself. Other changes in the KTM 2021 dirt bike lineup include a lot of suspension upgrades for the larger models, including new suspension settings, engine improvements, new Dunlop tires. The little 125 SX, the 2-stroke, even gets a new, stronger piston, so you can feel safe and secure that your engine's not gonna melt when you make all of that 2-stroke noise. All in all, one of the biggest yearly changes KTM has made to their bikes, all of them available from June of this year, which is now. Back to the app a little, I can see how this is useful for the motocross world, since they ride on all sorts of different tracks where the bike needs to be adjusted in certain ways. This level of adjustment obviously wouldn't be extremely helpful for us mere adventure mortals, but at least some of those options would help out a lot, like the ability to configure your own off-road profile with your own suspension and traction control settings, ABS, all of that good stuff, and then apply them with a simple tap on your phone. I don't know, just my 2 cents. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Well, that's the show for today, everyone. If you've enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up, and if you think you've learned something new, consider subscribing or becoming a patron to help us make more of these shows. Cheers, and I'll see you on the next one.